All right, the union. I'm here to answer your questions. What do you got?
You've been hosting the Real World Road Rules Challenge for a while now. I saw a commercial for the new season, and it looks like it's going to be loaded with some heat. How do you feel about bringing all the rivals back for this new season?
I think bringing the rivals back for the new season is a very good concept. I mean, it definitely could work. Because there was animosity before with these people, and they obviously have certain feelings about some people, but they can bury the hatchet for money. They love money more than they hate their partner.
You're also working with Soyjoy these days on a new contest. Can you take us through what that's all about, and what kind of people are you looking for submissions from?
Yes, I'm working with Soyjoy on their new Show Me Your Real Life Adventure campaign, and I think that it's going to be a really eye-opening campaign. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see everybody's videos that are sending in and everything else. But I think the main thing to remember is to not get dangerous. You don't want to get hurt over this. This is going to be a really fun time, adventurous time, but try not to get too dangerous on it.
Outside of those two things, word has been traveling around that you will be a commentator for a new MMA series called SCC. Can you tell us a little bit about what to expect from that?
I love fighting. I think it's one of the fastest growing sports, if not the fastest growing sport. And I think that it's a very humbling sport as well. And there's a lot of fighters that live in Las Vegas. I've trained myself a lot of times. Not that I'm any good at it, believe me. My sister can beat me up, no problem, in a heartbeat. But I know a lot of fighters, and they're really good guys. And I see a lot of similarities between fighting and early bike riding, with them getting taken advantage of and sponsorships and things like that. But I really see a lot of that, so I try to help the guys and guide them as much as I can to not fall into the pitfalls that I fell into as an early pro in BMX riding in the 95, 96 times. But that is 100% true. I am going to host and commentate on some MMA stuff, and the SCC is my friend's company, actually, and he's promoting fights now. So we'll see where it goes, and we'll see how good it does. But we're not trying to take over the UFC or anything like that. It's ridiculous and ludicrous. They're doing their thing, and they're humongous, and they're awesome at what they do, and they have the best fighters in the world. But we're just kind of an alternative, just in case they get cut from the UFC, or if they can't make it to the UFC. They're on their way.
And to continue adding to your workload, you also took over handling BMX dirt courses for the new Do Tour. How did that come about, and what are you looking forward to most this season?
I'm handling the dirt courses this year for the Do Tour, and that came about actually while I was still sleeping. So when I got knocked out, one of the guys came down to the hospital, and his name is Brian, and he said that he could definitely have me design the courses and build them and stuff if I got better and well enough to do that. And I got better and well enough to do that. And that was my friend Fuzzy, Tim Fuzzy Hall. He's like a legend in the sport, and he's one of my best friends. And he really said, hey, would you please do this? I would really feel good if you were taking over for me. And I said, yeah, no problem, of course. So it is a heavy workload for sure. There's a lot of things to do, but it's going to be really cool.
Any nerves about living up to what Fuzzy's done in the past few years?
Of course there's nerves there, but I think all the guys get along so good that it's not like hot chicks, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have any animosity, you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. I mean, Fuzzy did an amazing job, and if Fuzzy wanted to step right back into it and start building jumps again, I got no problem with that.